Here with the reigning national champion, Lee Pulliam. You haven't been out on the track a whole lot today.
Yeah, the car's pretty good the first time we went out. We're making some changes now, trying some different stuff, but really no need wearing it motor out. Just got some big things we wanted to try and working on that right now. Having a lot of fun, you know. Pretty cool place, really cool to get around, and pretty neat experience.
Is this a brand new car?
It's not a brand new car, but it's the one we built last year. We run a few races on it, so they don't have many races at all. We got a new body hung on it. Just been working extremely hard, so got us and Matt Bowling here, and hopefully we can get us both dialed in.
All right, thanks. Here with Ronnie Bassett Jr. Word around town is you got a fast car, man.
Yeah, it's pretty quick, you know. It's working on old tires, trying to dial it in, so we'll be there at the end of the race next Thursday night.
You've got 2 UARA wins this season, but what would it mean for you to win this race on the national stage here?
It'd be cool, you know, just because of all the Cup drivers and the place that it's going to be held at. You know, Richmond is fun. We just come off of Rockingham, and coming here we can have fast speeds and be able to race door to door.
And what is it with the cars here today? They seem to be getting tighter through the day as the track's getting warmer.
I think it's tire wear and a little bit of the heat. Just you know, it's getting hotter as the day goes on, and I think it's just snugging the cars up from center off when you pick up the car.
You're feeling pretty good about the race on Thursday?
Yeah, I think the car's going to be pretty good. We'll make a few changes here towards the end of the day as it cools down and see what we can do.
Alright, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Here with David Garbo Jr. How's your car running out there, man?
It's pretty good. We're fighting a little bit of heat on the track right now. I think we're just going to wait until the end of practice, about 4:45, 4:30. We'll make a mock run, see what we have. It is a night race, so I think we'll be fine. We're a little bit, the track's just really greasy everywhere, so but I think we're in good shape, so we'll see what we got here in about a few hours.
Alright, thanks. Here with Doug Liberman driving the 56 car, the I guess the final Old Dominion Speedway track champion. What's it like for you to be out here with these guys in this race?
This is pretty fun. I've only run the late model stock car at Old Dominion. I've raced the straight rail late model other places, but this is, you know, coming to Richmond with late model stock car is something totally different. And it's really a privilege to get to run here to do this.
And this is your first race of the season, obviously, and then you're planning on running Shenandoah Speedway behind this.
Yeah, Shenandoah and Langley, we're going to split time between the two. And we may do some long weekends. We're going to run Myrtle Beach and Southern National the same weekend.
Alright, thanks, man.
Thanks.
Here with Brian Gaulding competing in the Richmond Denny Hamlin Short Track Showdown. How's your car out there?
It's really well. I can't think Krispy Kreme Donuts, True Blue, Toyota. This Camry's doing really well right now. We just did a qualifying run. We ran some really fast times. We're in the top 3 for sure, so we got a really good car behind us. Can't thank my guys enough, Chase Stone and everybody. Hard work, a lot of hard work's coming to this car, so I'm really looking forward to next weekend.
Alright, good luck out there.
Thank you very much.
Here with Frank Denny Jr. First off, how's your car out there?
You know, made a lot of improvements. You know, FDJ Motorsports is here working awful hard. Made a lot of improvements. I feel like we're in probably the top, I don't know, 5 or 6 cars right now. We didn't have the quick speed earlier in the day when the track was cool, but I feel like we've got a good race set up right now. And, you know, really happy to announce that we got a sponsor for this race. Tony Stewart's company, Custom Works RC Cars, is coming on board, so it's pretty cool to have Tony involved with such a great company as Custom Works. And, you know, I run RC cars a lot up and down all over the United States, so to be able to have an RC car as a sponsor on there is pretty cool.
And earlier in the day, before the testing, they had you take some of these younger guys who've never raced out here on pace laps. What was that like? And you didn't give them all the pointers, did you?
I don't know. I think I must have helped some of them quite a bit, because some of them are up front pretty good, pretty early. You know, they all the guys had a lot of respect for me, you know, and I've got a lot of respect for them. It was just, I just wanted to show them the dangerous parts of this racetrack. This racetrack's a lot of fun. Plays just didn't want anybody getting in any trouble on anything that just they didn't know. And, you know, it's an honor for RIR to ask me to do that. I've done it the last 2 years, and you know, it's a real honor to be able to take those guys out and show them where to go and where not to go. I've hit the wall here pretty hard, so I've been able to tell them, you know, exactly what not to do and how to be a little better.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Here with Nate Monteith, first time in a late model stock car this year. You've been in a straight rail at Daytona. Was there any adjustment getting back in this car for you?
No, this is the same car we ran here last year. You know, qualified 7th, had a real good shot, ran top 5 all night. So just kind of went over everything and kind of made a few adjustments we think go in the right direction and brought the same piece back again.
And this is a good car for you then?
Yeah, this is a good hot rod performance center car. Charlie Long, 4-built motor. Lynchburg doing her shocks. You know, it's a pretty solid combination. Got Wade Day with me, Danny Rollins, all my guys from the late model team kicked in here, so feel pretty confident about our chances.
And are you having any issues with the car being too tight? That seems to be the common theme here today.
Yeah, and you know, we're kind of attributing it to the heat. That's kind of why we're not really trying to out-adjust ourselves here with the heat. You know, not really knowing what it's going to be like when we come back from the race. So we just don't want to get too far out in left field because we know we got a good solid piece. You know, just try to A and B some stuff here, just try to work on it, and just you know, sneak up on it and come back from the race and go here and have a good shot. And how do you expect to perform in the race? I think we'll be just as good as we were the last time. You know, we should be right around the top 5 qualifying position. Stay right there in the hunt, keep our nose clean, have a shot at the win.
All right, thanks, man. Here with Ben Rhodes, testing for the Denny Hamlin Short Track Showdown. First question: how's the car?
Car's pretty good. You know, we just made a bonsai run, as we like to call it, mock run, and we turned a pretty decent time compared to the guys last year. But I'm pretty happy with it. We've been working at it all day and all day long. And these guys have really changed it up. So a little bit different than what we came here with, but I'm pretty happy with it now.
Right. 2 big races this year, 2 second-place finishes, and of course the circumstances of which you were kind of on the short end of both deals. How do you approach the last laps, knowing that you've been on the wrong end both times, essentially?
You know, this race is just like any other. You know, I just gotta keep a positive attitude and approach them all the same. You know, that's been the past, and we know that we were there contending for the win in both races. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for anyone for us. But you know, we don't look back and we just keep moving forward, and that's been the attitude of the team this year. And I think it really shows because we had a great season so far, and hopefully it just gets even better.
And that's got to give you confidence for this race, having a second at Daytona and at Myrtle Beach.
Oh yeah, you know, and it builds your confidence, especially coming to a place like this, and then, you know, just the momentum that you carry throughout the season. We just raced at Rockingham, we got a second in that. Maybe if we had a caution, we might have been able to contend for the win there too. But you know, we've really been strong this year, and it's all thanks to the Hawk McCall organization and all the help and everything they've done for me this year.
And working with Tony Stewart for this race, how exciting is that? He's a 3-time Cup champion, one of the greatest drivers ever in racing. What's it like to work with him for this race?
It's amazing. It's an honor to be just his teammate, but you know, just to race with him is that's gonna be amazing. So, you know, hopefully I can tap into a little bit of his knowledge. I know so much is there. Hopefully I don't get lost or spun out or whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to try to learn as much as I can from him when he's got time. And you know, we came back with what he's been running, and I'm just trying to learn as much as I can. This is what this race is all about. Hopefully, I might even be able to get up in the victory lane.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Here with Blake Stallings. How's the car, man?
It's going pretty well. Still trying to figure out the track a little bit. It's my first time here. In a brand new car that's in the feeder zones. So we're still trying to get it figured out. I feel like we're pretty strong, especially for our first time. So we're going to keep working at it, and hopefully it'll come out good.
A lot of concerns about understeer out here.
Yes, sir. It's a little weird, you know, especially coming off of 2. The wall comes up pretty quick. So you're going to have to ain't that big of a deal, but something we definitely have to work on.
All right, good luck.